Hi buddies! Kamusta naman na kayo? I hope you're doing fine. As you can see, nandito tayo ngayon sa Baguio City Athletic Bowl. Before we start, let me introduce myself. I am Mark Anthony Iguskisat, 21 years of age, and I am a student of De La Salle University taking up Bachelor of Physical Education.
Before playing organized sport, make sure your child receives a pre-participation physical exam or PPE. It is performed by a doctor or a nurse practitioner. Also, meet with the coaches before the first practice to inform them of history with asthma or other medical condition that require special attention. Stretching before practices and games can release muscle tension and help prevent sport-related injuries. Remember to rehydrate. If you are a coach or a teacher, establish a mandatory water breaks throughout practice and games. Don't wait for your student or athletes to tell that they are thirsty. Encourage your student or athlete to drink food within 30 minutes before the activity begins. Wear appropriate sport gear. Use appropriate and properly fitted sport gear to prevent or reduce the severity of injuries. Make sure your athletes or your students use the correct equipment in order to participate in both practices and games. This may include helmets, shin guard, mouth guard, ankle braces, shoe, and sunscreen. And lastly, be prepared. As a coach or a teacher, establish safety guidelines that athletes and parents can follow during every practice and game, such as creating hydration break, encouraging players to sit out, resting if not feeling well, and facilitating a proper warm-up. It is also a good idea for coaches or teachers to get certified in first aid and CPR. Coaches should consider increasing their sports skills and knowledge with free sport safety training, and Safe Kids Sport Safety Clinic.
Ako ay isang manlalaro ng track and field. Specifically, ang laro ko is sprint events, 100 meter, 200 meter, and pwede na rin 400 meter dash. Also, naglalaro rin ako ng 4x1, 4x4, and classical relay.
Sige, nakaranaway ka na oh. Nice! Kakainin mo na kalit yan.
In athletics, there are three basic skills. First is running. In running, we have sprint events like 100 meter, 200 meters, and 400 meters. Also, we have middle and long like 1,500, 800 meters, 3,000, 5,000 meters, and the 10,000 meter run. Next is jumping events, which includes long jump, triple jump, and high jump. And lastly, we have throwing, which includes javelin throw, discus throw, shot put, and hammer throw. The mechanics or rules for track and field events are designed to keep participants safe and secure while racing. While track and field events may have complex rules and rule books, basic events such as sprinting and long-distance running have only a few key rules that must be followed by all participants. Failure to follow the basic rules of track and field can result in automatic disqualification. Track and field start and finish rules are designed to give spectators as well as competitors a clear indication of when a start has started and finished. For sprinters and distance runners, each racers get an individual starting lane while some lanes are staggered to compensate for additional circumference found on the track. Short sprints have Racers line up at the same point on the track. A starting line is clearly marked and cannot be crossed till the starting gun goes off. A false start can only happen once. If a runner if a runner or a racer double faults, he is disqualified from the race. The finish line is often marked by a line on the ground as well as the piece of a ribbon or tape. The racer who crossed the finish line first is the winner.